What's up, YouTube? It's the Card Trick Master here again today for another card tutorial. So today, I'm going to show you the tutorial to the performance that I did yesterday. And since today is Tricky Tuesday, I'm also going to show you a cool, little spinny thingy that I do with my finger. It's a little weird, but bear with me. So, happy Tricky Tuesday, everybody. And before we begin, please like this video and subscribe down below and comment on any videos you guys want me to do next. So, without further ado, grab your deck and let go. What you need for this trick is you need two jokers and the ace of spades and the rest of the cards. Alright, so first what you're going to do is you're going to have the ace sandwiched face down in between the two jokers just like this. But it has to be face down because this trick is like that. So first what you do is you mention to the spectator, I don't have one with me, but you mention to the spectator that you are going to, you have a ace of spades in the middle, sandwiched in between these two jokers, okay? Now what you do is you're going to take the jokers and you're going to set them on top like this. But you're going to set them on top with these two, and then you're going to hold a pinky break right underneath the top card. So this is just one joker. You're going to hold a pinky break underneath that. So basically you have these two, and then you'll have a pinky break. But don't show them that you have a pinky break because it won't show on top. It'll just show here. So now what you do is you convert that to a thumb break. Don't have the thumb break too big. Have it about the same size. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do some undercuts. Alright, so an undercut is this, where you take some cards from underneath and you stick it on top. Alright, keeping that thumb break there. Then you take some cards from the bottom, move it back on top, and you take the rest from the bottom, still holding that break, and put them back on top. Okay, but doing that quick makes it look like you just cut some cards. Now you do not want to show them that there's a joker here, but what you have now is you have the ace here, the joker here, and you have a joker down here. You don't want to flash this card, and you don't want to flash this card. So now what you do is you have them pick a card. You can either block push some cards over to not show that joker, and then don't go all the way. You can have them pick a card like that, or you can just go and riffle down very tight, because if you ripple down way open like this, they'll be able to see the joker right there. So what you want to do is you want to riffle kind of tight and say, tell me when to stop, just enough for them to see the white. Okay, so you say, tell me when to stop, and you break the cards open. Okay, this is the top packet, this is the bottom packet, then the next card is their card. So you rip out the card and you flip it over and say, the five of hearts. So you take the top packet and put it back on top. Okay, remember, do not show that joker and do not show this. So in order to not show this, you say, I'm going to take the five of hearts and I'm going to put it on bottom. Okay, now you can flip it over because you don't have this shown anymore. Now this is where the power comes in. Alright, you're not going to show this and you're not going to show this. So what you're going to do is you're going to set this down just for a second. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that right here, this part of your hand is moistened. So if it's not moistened just a little bit, it doesn't need to be too wet, just a little bit, you can lick your finger and you can rub it on there so that it's moistened. Sorry for you guys who are germaphobes, but I'm getting my germs all over my hands right now. Hope you guys like germs. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, but what you do is now you take the cards and you stick the cards right there where you had it moistened. Moistened, that's a funny word. Moistened. Anyways, but you take it and you set it there. Okay, now this is where the secret comes in. What you're gonna do is you're gonna swing cut about a quarter of those cards over, and while you're grabbing this, you're gonna move your hand sideways and you're gonna peel off the top of the back card on this, the ace of spades. You're gonna peel it off and put it onto this pile and then scroll up like that. So you're gonna do it kind of quick though, so that they don't see. So you just go like that. See, you didn't see that, right? So basically, if you do it quick, it should look like you're just giving the cards a quick cut, like that. When actually, you're just moving this ace. When actually, you're just taking this and you're moving this ace down with it. Okay, but do it kind of fast so they don't see it. Now that you move that ace, you have a joker here, and you have the joker face up here, and you have the joker face up here. Now you just take these and set those on top. And now you have the 5 sandwiched in between. So now to finish, you just fan out the cards and you say, I had an ace in between the jokers, but now there's one card in between the jokers. And I don't think it's CS anymore. I mean, it could be, and I just messed up the trick. But you can give the card that little spin thing I'm going to show you in a second. Or you can just flick the card. Or you can not even flick the card. You can just say, I'm going to give the cards a shake for magic. And then as you can see here, one card appears. And it is the 5 of hearts. So that's how you do the trick. And now I'm going to show you this weird little spinny thingy. This thing. Alright, so get these out of here. So how you do this weird little spinny thing like this is, it's kind of simple now that I have the hang of it, but it's hard. It was harder when I first learned it, like you guys are going to right now. So how you do it is you take your middle finger. I won't flip you guys off because that's rude. But you take your middle finger and you stick it right into the center. And then you take your thumb on the same hand and stick it right into the center on the other side. Now you take your index finger and you just turn the card 90 degrees by flicking it. You do not move your thumb or your middle finger. You just take your index finger and you wiggle it back and forth like this. Okay? Just because this moves, this has to move, just because it's how your hand works. I don't know. If I move this, this moves automatically. I don't know why it does that. But anyways, all you're doing is you're moving your index finger. And then after you let go of your index finger, you just 1, 2, and then you flick it. And as you flick it, you let go with your other fingers. So you flick it and then let go with the other fingers, and it should spin faster than that. It takes a little bit of practice. But once you do it, you'll be able to... You will be able to spin it just like that, and then catch it with your thumb. So when you spin it, you just catch it with your thumb again to stop it, and it makes it look cool because you can do it on special like tricks. If like, let's say, for example, that. Sorry, all my cards are messed up because I just threw them out of the camera. Anyways, but let's say that you are going to have a spectator pick a card, and let's say they pick the King of Clubs. What you can do is you can tell them that you're going to take the King of Clubs, and you can tell them to put it anywhere in the middle. But what you do is you actually hold the pinky break here, and then you take the cards and you just cut some, and then cut some, so that makes the king on top. And now you say, I can snap my fingers, and your king, with just a little bit of a twirl, with just a little bit of a spin, your card is now on top. See, that's many different things you can use this card spin for. So again, just make sure to practice it, and after you get it down, you'll be able to spin like a pro. Like, it took me a while to learn, and now I'm still not a pro, because I absolutely suck at this weird little spinny thingy. I don't even know what I'm calling it. It's just weird. I don't know. Anyways, but that is my video for today. And if you guys want to follow me on social media, my links will appear here. No, that sucked. If you guys want to follow me on social media, my links will appear here. Yo, I hope you guys like that tutorial and that spin move thingy tutorial. But I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, keep mastering life.